Hello my friends, welcome to another cooking rodeo with the Tater Cowgirls. Eddie is again at her mommy at a sleepover. She might come in while I'm cooking, so she might come back. It's raining here, we have a storm, but still considered with the weather conditions in the Midwest right now. We are lucky, and I keep my fingers crossed for everybody on the East Coast and in the Midwest not to be that it's not getting too bad. There's another storm coming. I just saw on the news, and I hope you are all safe. Anyway, what we do today is I found another good ticket in this Forks Over Knives magazine, which we did last time. This time it's a main dish, and yeah, Forks Over Knives. And I really like that recipe. It's called lemon broccoli rotini. That's what we do today. I think the photo is here. That one is the photo. No, you can't see it pretty well. But it's an easy dish with frozen vegetables, something you can make during the week really fast. 30-minute work time it says. And I like the flavors they show. So let's give it a try. And funny, I watched California Bountiful today, and they made a really good dish with broccoli, Tamri Hagenberger. And I love California Bountiful. As you know, I got an apron and I got featured on their Facebook one time. So I almost switched the recipe because it was so good they did, but we do that one maybe next week. It was broccoli with chickpeas. I learned that broccoli is, I know it's a cruciferous vegetable. What I didn't know is that when you cook broccoli, it's cancer, anti-cancer, and anti-allergy ingredients go down a little bit. So in order to prevent that, if you cook with mustard powder, if you add a little bit mustard powder, your broccoli will not lose its anti-cancer and anti-allergy power. So keep it in mind. Anyway, what we do today is first we heat our pan. Put the lid over now. And add 3 cups of cremini or white mushroom sliced. We add water, like we will need it to water sautee, of course. And 1 cup of onions, chopped onions. Put that away, have a little bit more space. And they have 4 cloves of garlic, which I don't have. So I improvise with 2 tablespoons of garlic. I think we need lots of garlic in there. All right. So this one. I also put some onion powder on it, because I only have a spring onions which I need to use, so I want to use that. It made a cup, almost a cup, so I add a little bit of onion powder just to substitute for a little bit of it. So we have to stir 1 to 2 minutes. Adding a little bit water so that it's water sauteing, like a tablespoon. I personally also add, and I changed the recipe in that, I add a tablespoon liquid smoke. I like the liquid smoke in it because we will have to add smoked bell peppers later, so I think it works fine. And a tablespoon soy sauce, so that I don't need salt, or at least not that much sauce. tamari sauce, low sodium soy sauce. Take that away. We let that water saute like 1 to 2 minutes, not that much, okay? Just make them a little bit soft. Okay, let's look at our cheat sheet. Our cheat sheet, because that's the first time I'm making it. I'm adding my own spin on it already. So, yeah, 2 to 3 minutes, stirring occasionally. And the next step is stir in 2 cups of low sodium vegetable broth. I take the, you know what I need. Oops. Yeah. I use the better than bouillon, the vegetable one, the vegan one. We stir in 4 cups of whole wheat rotini. I use those. That's about 12 ounce. Dry, not soft, dry rotini, okay? And we have 2 cups of plant milk. We will stir that around. Bring it to a boil. Cool. So you cook everything. That's what's caught my eye. That they cook everything in one. You don't have to have already boiled noodles, because usually when you do something fast, you don't have something. So that caught my eye. And I put the lid on, let it come to a boil. The rest of the ingredients will follow. Alright, so we start preparing. We need, I think we need a cup, let me see. You need the broccoli. You need a bag of frozen broccoli, frozen, and we need a third. Let's see. I have eye cataract, so that's why I'm looking with a looking lens. Half a cup. Yeah, a third cup. Bell peppers, we do that. This is my third cup. There are bell peppers, and we will chop them. Smoked bell peppers, that's what they're looking for. So we will chop them until this comes to a boil, and it has to go about 7 minutes. We put the clock on. Oops. Seven minutes. This stuff you can stir occasionally, no problem. So I have a knife here. Okay. And we chop that bell pepper. It's already chopped, but chop it a little finer. Be about a third cup, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty good, huh? Let me put you a little bit down, and you see what I'm doing. So a third cup bell pepper. I can put a little bit more in, actually. Smoked bell pepper that gives it that smoky, raunchy taste. That's why I put some liquid smoke in it. The original recipe doesn't have liquid smoke and soy sauce, but I like it because soy sauce as a salt substitute and bell peppers, the liquid smoke will go well with it. Okay, get that one. Let's just put it here for now. Then we need fresh tarragon. I got that. And we strip it off the stem and chop it. We need about, let me look, I think it's a tablespoon. Let me look. 1 teaspoon, okay, that's 1 teaspoon chopped tarragon. We can do that in the meantime. I just pick the leaves from the stem. Stem away. If you go against the grain, you know, take the stem and go against, you can pick them off. It goes a little better than just picking every leaf individually. Then I only trim them off if I have some leftover stem from the ones that didn't go well. Okay, let's cut them. See how we do. Okay. Yeah. So the next stuff will be storing broccoli, red peppers, tarragon and lemon zest, which we will have to produce. Okay, so let's keep going with the lemon zest. So we have our tarragon. Should be easily a teaspoon. Yeah. Let's put that on a plate with the lemon zest. So we need a teaspoon each, tarragon and lemon zest. That's a teaspoon. Yeah, it's about right. What do you think? About right. So what I would say, we put it on a plate. We can do the lemon zest now. So I have an organic lemon. This one is not from my garden because my one are all used. They grow right now, my Maya lemons, but that's an organic one from North Hill. And I usually take that tool grater. We have to reduce that heat a little bit because it's boiling. So you only want it simmer while we get the lemon zest. And never choose it first, always get the lemon zest first, it's easier to do than the other way around. I find it fascinating that they put down. The rotinis in, you don't have to do anything separate. And I think I revisit this recipe. I think that's a good one to turn into a Instapot recipe. I just have to fiddle around with it and look how long you have to keep it in the Instapot to have the rotinis soft in it. Okay. You can see it, but that should be about, it's about 1 lemon, the zest of 1 lemon I'm grating here. See it better in the grater than in the, see, it's that fine. I'll just, you know, dump it on the table. Aha! So we are at 7 minutes. Take the lid off. Give it a stir. Wow, it's totally soft. Wow. The rotinis should be just before al dente, not quite al dente. Let's see, a little bit tough they should be at this stage. Perfect. So you wouldn't eat them the way you it's like a few minutes before you take them out. Let's do our little. Awesome. Okay, so now we put in our smoked pepper. We put in the broccoli. That's a 16-ounce bag. We put in the tarragon and the lemon zest. Okay, give it a stir. Let it come up to a heat again. Close it. Now we continue with our that stuff. So we let it simmer for 5 more minutes. Okay. 5 more minutes, let it simmer, and we prepare lemon juice, also a teaspoon. Let's see, let's check it. I rather check twice and before I do it wrong. 1 tablespoon lemon juice. We have the teaspoon zest, sea salt and freshly ground pepper to taste. We do that at the very end. I don't want to over salt it. Okay. Yep, that's it, people. That's it. So once we are done with the 5 minutes, we are actually done. So let me see where it's zested. This is the one I didn't zest. Let's use that one first. So we need 1 tablespoon lemon juice. Oops. Come on. Just put it in here in a measuring cup. I have this little gadget here. I like that. To press lemons. See, it goes really easy. It's also, I see it's probably a little bit less than 1 lemon, but I put the whole lemon juice in. I'm not gonna waste it. I like lemon flavor. Okay. A little bit more. Right. So we are ready with the lemon juice. And that's easily a tablespoon. Yeah, easy. So that's a little bit more than a tablespoon. I use the whole thing. I use the whole thing. Okay. Put that away and that away. Clean up here a little. Tarragon. Go. Well, maybe we can put a few leaves as decoration. I don't know. Okay. A little. We have a nice decoration. Oh, these I put in my sink in my. They give a good smell in the compactor, in the biological compactor. I'm not gonna just throw them in the trash. And this one we still need, so we can make little lemon wedges as decoration. This is an easy meal, as you see, to do during the week. Doesn't take long. People are hungry when they come from work. So this is one you have to gather pretty soon. So we have 1 minute left. Put it a little down because it start boiling again. Okay. And let it do his thing. His thing. I really like that magazine. So there are so many good recipes in here. That one is one of the really in the frozen vegetable section. So I will definitely make this more often. I tried the sauce. It makes a creamy sauce because you have milk in it, plant milk in it, and the broth. It just tasted really well to me. And the lemon at the end, the lemon we put in at the very end, so that you have the lemon flavor on it. You know, it should be. I also have some pignolis. I will sprinkle over it. Let's get a plate. Plate it. And show it to you when it's done. Okay, so now we test. Broccoli and pasta should be good now by now. We will test it. We'll test drive that. Oh, it looks good. It looks really good. And the liquid is pretty much soaked up. Try the broccoli first, if it's done. Broccoli should not be overcooked, so to keep these oops, I'm sorry. Perfect. Yeah, the right, still a little firm, a little bite, but not too much. Rotinis as well. I put a little bit black pepper in it. I like black pepper. A The smoky flavor of the peppers and the liquid smoke are really doing well in there. I didn't have ground mustard. If you have it, add it, because this will keep the broccoli 100% anti-cancer and allergy ingredients alive. Now we put lemon in it. We turn it off. The liquid is all gone. It's fun. It's just enough liquid. It's like a creamy. I'm not gonna pour it out. It doesn't say to pour it out, so I'm not gonna do it. Really good. So what I'm gonna do now is my plate with a big knife, spoon. Put that a little closer. Take a little sauce, because that sauce is really good. It's like a creamy, lemony, very light sauce. Okay. Okay, one more broccoli. I think I put a few pignolas on top. Decoration. And maybe one of that. And lemon wedges, that's what the recipe says. Put a lemon wedge. So you can add more lemon if you want to. If you want more salt, add it. I don't need it. I think there is enough acidity on it. So, a lemon wedge, the broccolis. Your dinner is done. This was 30-minute dinner. I hope you like what I did, and hope we see you next week to another cooking rodeo with the Tater Cowgirls. Even if the teenager Tater Cowgirl wasn't here today. Just that time, you know, she has that age, I have to let her go. She's not spending that much time with Oma anymore. But that's part of growing up. But I hope to see you again next Sunday. And as we say in California, peace out. Pow. This is so good, I have to show you. The lemon really makes it really fruity, like that recipe. Really good. Bye.